And as Nigerians continue to count their losses from the postponed general elections, correspondent Sharon Ijason reports that the school curriculum will be affected as students have already gone on one holiday and will go on two more during the second term, which is still in session. Her report.
It was about 5 hours before accreditation when the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, announced a shift in the date for the general election. As Nigerians take stock of their losses, school managers, students, and parents are worried that INEC's decision will disrupt the school calendar this second term. In my quest to find out what plans the Lagos State government has for students, I had an exclusive interview with the Director General of Quality Assurance, Ronke Shoyombo, who assures parents that the school syllabus will be covered. She added that students will only be permitted to be away from school on Friday, 22nd February 2019.
We always make sure we calculate, because for the first term, we use 64 days. For second term, 66 days, and for third term, we're going to use 60 days. So in all, we have to calculate how many days we can spend in schools. Because in as much as we have all the holidays, the bank holidays coming, but at the same time, we've got to make sure our children are well grounded in what they're supposed to do. Now, coming back into, will they be able to cover the curriculum? Yes, they will be able to.
After the inspection by the Quality Assurance Department of the Lagos State Ministry of Education, parents speak on the development.
For them to be safe, it's better for them to stay at home. Because ordinarily, if you see the politicians moving around, the children, the small ones, they will just want to follow them just because of the flyers they are giving out.
As a parent, I'm very, very okay by it. They should be in school on Thursday. They should not come on Friday, just for security purpose.
Also speaking, the executive chairman of the State Universal Basic Education Board, Ganiu Shokwen, assures parents that their children will be safe in schools.
I can only assure parents, encourage them not to panic about their children within this period. They should only guide them to know when they resume, when they leave school, they go home straight away, and even within the home environment.
The education sector in Nigeria seems to be the most affected by the postponement of the general election. This is because the West African Senior School Certificate Examination is scheduled to take place in March 2019. Sharon Ijason, TVC News, Lagos.
Now, the People's Democratic Party and the All Progressives Congress are trading words over alleged plans to rig the elections in Nasarawa State. PDP chairman Francis Orogu accuses the APC of running a command center, an allegation the ruling party has rejected. Godwin Agwam reports.
Since inception of democracy in Nigeria, it has become a norm for political parties to trade words before, during, and after elections in the country. This time around, the PDP is accusing the APC in Nasarawa State of plans to rig the 2019 general elections via a command center in the state.
For a very long time now, the command center has been manned, taken care and led by one Hamza Elayo. Stories of activities going on in that room or in the command house is no more also a new story to you people all. We have not been privileged, and we do not have the right to go to the government house and begin to search such room and to see the kind of, or to confirm what is being said about that control room or command room, which is popularly called command center. But we have informed both the security and the INEC in one of our briefings that such rooms do exist.
The allegation has generated a counter-allegation from the APC, which described the PDP as the main culprit. The APC also feels that the alarm raised by the PDP is the last kick of a dying horse.
No, the People's Democratic Party, both in the state and national, have raised very funny issues here and there. You know, they will plan something and accuse the APC of doing what they have planned to do. If not, I don't see anything. What is a command center? A command center is a situation room. Every party is entitled to have a situation. You are supposed to receive reports from the field in an election like this. If not, what's the what is carrying them is the issue, is a name command center. I don't know where they even got that. Yeah, what we are entitled to have a situation room where we receive reports from all over the state.
Both parties call on the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to live up to the vote of confidence passed on it by all political parties in the state. Godwin Agwan, TVC News, Lafia, Nasarawa State.